It's The Local Show on News Radio 570 WSYR, a service of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan and Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Welcome in and welcome in. This is The Local Show, the 2023 Spring Edition. I'm your host, Tom Soccocio Jr., along with my friend and co-host, Steve Roberts. The Local Show features conversations about local businesses. We talk about the businesses, and we talk with the business owners, CFOs, CEOs, entrepreneurs, nonprofits, business advocates, and other business-friendly organizations. We learn about how they got into business and why they do business right here in Syracuse, New York. Where their businesses might be going in the future, that's a nice conversation, and you'll hear all about their successes, their challenges, opportunities, marketing, and advertising. Riveting radio right here, broadcasting from the Zoey Advertising Studios, sponsored by Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. And we say a hearty, healthy, happy spring to Steve Roberts. How are you?
Happy spring, Tom. Riveting radio. You come out with these things. They just flow out of your resources of your brain or mind or heart or something.
They flow out of all of my orifices.
Yes. So I got to go out to the PGA practice round, and so the final rounds are this weekend.
Where is that?
In Rochester at Oak Hill.
Oak Hill, yeah.
Yep. Sure. And so I was watching Phil Mickelson and some of the others, and there's a lot of... So golfers don't wear like a name tag. So in a practice round, you're like, who is that? I don't know, who is that? So everybody's like, who is that? I think that's so-and-so. But it was amazing. And,
so you could identify Happy Gilmore?
Yes, Happy Gilmore was there. He was the only guy with a hockey stick. It was easy. So, but it was a lot of fun. And they say that tournament brings $200 million in economic stimulus to Rochester this week.
How close did they let you get, or did you need a ticket to get in?
I went with attorney John Murphy. They let him get closer than me. Why?
Of course.
I don't understand. I
can understand that.
So you got the tickets to scan. You have to download the app. You know, there's no tickets anymore. But you're right there. They're playing, and they have things reasonably roped off.
Is the Irish guy in there? Who's that Irish guy?
I don't know.
Real well. I can't remember.
Lucky Charms. I don't know.
Rory or something like that.
Oh, Rory McIlroy?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Is he?
Yes, I think he is in this, and it's a major. It's one of the big tournaments,
right?
So I will watch it this weekend, and I'll be like, I stood right there. I was right there. But the greens were so fast. If anybody's a golfer, they touch the ball and they just like, you know,
right?
I would get destroyed on a course like that. So, but it was fun.
Did you guys do anything else while you were in Rochester? Did you go out to eat afterwards?
Yeah, we stopped at Chick-fil-A on the way back.
I was thinking you went to what's the place there? The barbecue, dinosaur barbecue over there.
No. Okay. We got back. We spent the morning out there, then we had to come back and do something you're not accustomed to. We had to work.
Oh yeah, sure. There you go. All right. Well, thank you, Steve. And we've got a great show all lined up for everybody, so we encourage them to stick around for the next couple of hours. We'll talk with Nicole McQuaid. She's the HR manager at Clinton's Ditch, otherwise known as the Pepsi Place. And then we'll have a chat with Jim Deacon, see how that big auction went. He's the owner of Crossroads Auction. And Michael C. Graham and Son Construction. He'll be by. Tammy Palmer is the public information officer at Okra. And we'll see if she can get me some new blue bins that are all smashed at my house. And George Powers, owner of Powers Accounting. Nancy O'Reilly, she is the founder and president of Community Living Advocates. And attorney John Murphy, your boy, will be here, owner of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts. And Brian Dumond, president of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. All on the Local Show this happy weekend. And there we go. Nicole McQuaid, how are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you today?
Very good. HR manager, Clinton's Ditch.
She's a big shot.
Pepsi Place. Oh, yeah.
Very powerful.
In fact, they lay roses at your feet when you walk in. I've heard that.
Yes.
Fake
they do.
All
they
day.
do. She's very important. If you want to get a job there, you better be nice to her. That's all I've got to say.
What did you do before you became important over there?
I went to Lemoyne College, and then I spent some time working in a manufacturing plant that did auto transmissions. So
you don't even look that old. I just can't imagine you swinging off a pole on Dolphy Day.
Dolphy Day is the best. Dolphy Day is the best. Still celebrate national holiday.
Yeah, you want to do that all through your post-grad years.
Yep. Reason to take the day off in the spring.
Yeah. Wonderful. So what exactly do you do as an HR manager over at the Pepsi place?
It's everything. It's the culture. It's, making sure people do what they're supposed to. It's hiring, not so great firing. It's just, any odds and ends project that comes up. We really support our production team. So if production has a project they're working on, HR usually helps out, and we're just a team.
So what are you looking for right now?
General help, like we kind of always are. We've had some volume pickup in the plant. We've had a couple more retirements. So we are, again, looking for general help. We went on like a 3-month hiatus from hiring general help, but now we're back on the horse and we're really looking for people. So general help is entry level in our manufacturing floor. And basically mop, sweep, pull trash, you're relieved for breaks when other people take breaks and lunches. So yeah, it's a nonstop job, constantly on your feet, 8 hours.
Steve's trained for that.
So,
oh geez.
so if it's maybe it's listeners, but maybe it's listeners' kids or grandkids or things. Yep. So they don't need to have experience.
No, we can train them if they have the right attitude, and that is key. People will say all the time, "Well, I have experience." They say the latrine, but they don't hire me. The attitude is the key. So if you get a phone call from us and you're doing a phone screen, just be pleasant.
So you would hire on the phone screen. I would get a second interview. Tom would not because he's crap. Is this what you're telling me?
Probably the other way around.
Thank you, Nicole.
You're a little high energy. Squirrel.
Okay, well, my first job, and Tom knows this, service merchandise.
Right.
In Cicero, $2.90 an hour. What are you guys paying?
23 and some change.
That's
23
incredible.
and some change.
Benefits? And benefits.
Yes, day one. And their single is like $21 a week. Family coverage is $63 a week. It's Excellus Blue Cross and Blue Shield. It's a gold-plated plan.
So this is a career.
Yeah, for sure. Majority of my supervisors and managers have all promoted up through the floor. So it is a possibility, but it's your motivation and what you want to do. Yeah. We don't want people to be general helpers forever. We want them to grow with us, but you have to have the right attitude and show up every day. That's a huge piece of it.
I've got your cell number here. You want people to call you direct, right?
Absolutely. There we go.
What would you like people to do?
We would like them to go to our website, clintonsditch.com, and apply. You have to have a resume.
It's also thepepsiplace.com.
Yes.
If Clinton's Ditch sounds like a miserable construction site, it's not. The Pepsi Place. Go ahead now.
Either or they can stop in our lobby, which is door number 1, Monday through Friday from like 7 to 3, and they can fill out an application. There's a drop box right in our lobby.
Tell folks where that is.
8478 Party Road, right up the road from Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, so you Cicero. Grab something to eat at Cracker Barrel and go fill out an application.
Yes.
All right, that's the Pepsi Place. So just name some of the products that you make over there.
Anything you see in your grocery aisle on the Pepsi side of the house. So regular Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero, the whole Mountain Dew family. We make it all.
You make Bud Light?
No.
HRC, we're sticking to HR stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, there's plenty of great jobs over there. Benefits on day one. That's worth its weight in gold.
Yes.
Right there. The PepsiPlace.com. That's Nicole McQuaid. She is the HR manager at Clinton's Ditch and the Pepsi Place. So have a great rest of the day, Nicole.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
All right. Coming up next, we're going to talk with Jim Deakins. Let me clear my throat. Yes, it's allergy season. Jim Deakins is coming up next. He's the owner of Crossroads Auction. We'll see how his big auction went and what they have coming up in the future. Right here on The Local Show on 570 WSYR.